Merry Christmas, everybody. It's your boy Leo coming to you live from the bird section. Oh, y'all know I had to jump in. Hey, check this out. Check this out, y'all. Check out what's going on. What's the newest stuff in the bird section? You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, shout out to my man Tribe Called Quest. He blessed your boy with the 2 banners. You know what I'm saying? Tribe Called Quest felt as though the bird section needed a little bit of an upgrade, so he hooked your boy up. He hooked your man up with the 2000 with the Super Bowl 52 banner and with the 2024 banner. So I really feel that. You know what I'm saying? Joe DeMasi is in the building. What up, Joe? Merry Christmas, bruh. Daniel Ruiz, what up, big dog? Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I had to come in and check in with y'all. I apologize to everybody that I have not yet been able to text or call to wish a Merry Christmas. I'll be honest with you, I am wet, y'all. I am so tired. Yo, Leo, how you feeling about Sunday game? I feel good. Hey, Leo, Merry Christmas to you and the family. You too, Philly old head. Shout out to Spiritual Family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm feeling confident. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lamont asked you, what's up, Leo? Been missing for a hot second, but Merry Christmas, go Lamont. No, yeah, you know what? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You haven't been around for a minute, but that's okay, man. You know you always welcome whenever you come back, dog. Merry Christmas, Philly John. You know what I'm saying? I'm with because today, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Man. So me and my oldest son, we got started like around 8 o'clock this morning. We had to go and load up a couple of trucks with coats, hats, you name it, plus, you know, utensils, food, and all kinds of shit today, y'all, this morning. And then the tents too. And then we had to take it down to the Trenton Rescue Mission and actually set it all up. And then we did a Christmas time feeding. If you guys want to know what it looked like and everything like that, please go on down and check the bird section videos. You'll see a Christmas feeding time. That was everything. That was what we were doing, and also with all the super chats and the gifts and all that stuff, you all get to see what actually it went to. You know what I'm saying? We fed a lot of people, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. And to be honest with you, I'm sort of kind of like, okay, you know, that might be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was something that was one of those like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll take it. You know, shout out to Nina Austin. What's good? Merry Christmas, mama. How you doing? And I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, like what you drinking coffee for? Because when I tell y'all your boy is shot, I am shot. Soul brother number 1 is tired. Okay, you know I'm tired. I'm you know what I'm saying, today was a long day, but definitely one of those times where, you know, we got to do it in honor of my mom. You know what I'm saying? All my sisters were there. My niece and my nephews were there, and I had both my sons there. So just, you know, and explaining to my sons how much, you know, how proud their grandmother would be if she were here to see them doing the work that they were doing today. So I was pretty happy, you know, that we were able to do that. And we had a lot of stuff, you know, whole lot of stuff to do and give away. So it was real dope. You know, I'm hoping next year will be even bigger. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had some people bring in an entire food truck. You know, Justin's Thin Crust Pizza came in, you know what I'm saying, blessed everybody, you know what I'm saying, with their world famous pizza. And then, of course, we had all our food. We were doing turkey, rice, gravy, stuffing, green beans, you name it. It was a good thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, the new dad, Master Eagle in the building. What up, big dog? Congratulations again on the newest edition. I know this was a very special Christmas for y'all, man. So happy to see that. Yes, I saw that. You know what I'm saying? Dan 1995 is in the building. What up, Dan? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So we just sat there. We fed a lot of people today. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing, Merry Christmas to you too, Dan. One of the things that was real dope was there were a lot of people who came out and volunteered. You know, we actually had shifts. So that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, me and my sons, we came home. My sister took my son, my youngest, with her and my nephew, and then they got to play, and then we went home. Uh uh when is the next call in, Leo? I don't know, Dan. Probably might be tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. That's a good question. I think we'll do something tomorrow night. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to because listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, even though I'm drinking coffee and everything like that, I'm sleeping hard tonight. I ain't getting out of the bed. I don't even want nobody calling me. I think I'm gonna put my phone on silent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nope. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't nobody ask me shit. Okay. Don't nobody ask me for a thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I'm a big fan of Eagles. Season better Eagles. Kick Buffalo butt. Yeah, little G. Yeah, little Griffin. I ain't mad at you on that. You know what I'm saying? I can hop on. No, Dan, we ain't doing nothing tonight. You good. You good. You know what I'm saying? Logan Motorsport is in the building. Dan said he got a new thing for his birthday. What up, dog? You know what I'm saying? Dan, what you get, man? What you get for your birthday? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, today was a good day, just celebrating my mother. You know what I'm saying? The life that she lived and feeding the less fortunate. And this time around, both my sons were down there. My youngest, this was my youngest, Langston's first time ever going down to the rescue mission and actually feeding those less fortunate. So he got he got a good lesson. He never my mother passed away before he was born, so he never met her. So he has to live vicariously through everyone else's stories of her and everything like that. You know, Dan said, "I got a Chromebook." Oh! You know what? All right, I tell you what. Hold on, Dan. Hold on. I'm about to send you the link for this. Hold on, Dan. Let's see you get fired up on that laptop. You know what I'm saying? First time you go live on that laptop, I want you to come to the bird section. So, Dan. All right. All right, Dan, check your inbox. I just sent it to you. You know what I'm saying? Pop on in. Let's take your laptop through the motions. I was working at Goodwill for 10 years. Oh, okay, that's what's up, dog. How was the drive this morning? Oh man. We had a lot of people. We fed a lot of people. We had a lot of we had a lot of folks. If you want, as a matter of fact, dog, there's a 5-minute video on the bird section, and you can see everything. You know what I'm saying? You can see where all y'all super chats and all that stuff went to and everything like that, and the work that we did today. It was a lot, man. I'm just getting home maybe an hour ago. Yeah, because the game was still on. Yeah, so I got home about an hour ago, but me and my son were going since 8 o'clock this morning. You know what I'm saying? So it's low. My man said your boy Mark was celebrating Dak's stats today. Of course he was. You know what I'm saying? Of course he was. Dak's got those. He pads his stats on those teams less fortunate than him. So we know what it is. And coming to the stage on this new Chromebook is my man Dan. Is this the first live you've been on?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, so we get to bust the Chromebook's cherry.
Yeah, man. This is the first time for it, man.
I'll
This is
take
the
it.
first time.
I'll take it. Okay. How you liking it, man?
I'm liking it, man. You can finally see me fully. You can finally can.
Okay, I get it.
Because I got the Cowboy shirt repping. I got to, man.
I see Tony Romo in the back. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. I see you, dog. I see you. You know what I'm saying? You look good.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. How was your Christmas?
It was pretty good, man. I got a lot of several stuff, man. I got the original Sorry game for my birthday. You know, like the Sorry, you know,
I
those
remember that.
Sorry board games?
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I used to play those when I was little. And it's in the original package too.
Hold on, my man, cool L said, "What's bro? What's he probably say? What's good, bro? Let's take care of these Bills. Sports analysts want Josh Allen to win so bad. I know, I
Mm.
know they are glazing him so bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mark was going on about Dak stats. I told him stats is all they got since they ain't going to the playoffs. That's Philly Ohead. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? That is actually real talk. Merry Christmas. El Yepa is in the building. Leo, I got Eagle stuff and Cooper DeJean jersey. Yo, that's
Logan,
so
nice.
so I've made a decision, Logan. I have decided that I am going, my next jersey is actually going to be a Jordan Davis jersey. I've turned into a big Jordan Davis fan after the last 3 or 4 weeks just listening to him talk. I'm done. The way that man was talking, especially when he talked about not getting a Pro Bowl nod or anything like that, and his response, I was like, "Yo, class act right there." Did you hear what he said, Dan? What Jordan Davis had to say?
What'd he say?
He was like, he said, you want those kinds of things, individually and everything like that. He said, then I caught myself. He said, I caught myself and said, man, how selfish are you? Like, what I look like, one that, da-da-da-da-da. He said, so what I did was, he said, what he do is, he said, I pour into my teammates. I pour into this team. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, that's what's up.
Oh, that's my guy Blue in the chat.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Blue.
That's what's up. What up, Leo Dad, Bird Squad, Blue
What
Virus?
up, Blue?
Blue Virus is in the building. Yo, Dan, I got a front, man. I can't front, bro. I'm so much.
How am I doing on the first time, man? I finally get to do this live, and this is going to help me with my guest podcast around several stuff, man. Because I've been doing it on my phone, but now I got this laptop right here, man. Now you can see me clearly.
Yeah. Blue Virus said, bro, that was cool what you did today, Leo. Thanks, man. Hey, I'm so tired. I just got home like an hour ago. And I am whipped. And Blue, look. Look, Blue, I'm drinking coffee and I'm still tired. You know what I'm saying? So it is, you know what I'm saying? It's that thing, we got to pay JC and JD. I'm not mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so not mad about that. We got to, yeah. Shout out to Cool 977. Cool L says, appreciate your work and stand up for the birds. Jordan Davis is slowly becoming my favorite Eagle. Yo, right, Cool? Because you heard how he talking. Hey, he's like, Dan, this man, first of all, the way he's taking care of his body and everything like that, but then it's like the way he's taking, like, he's growing up right before our eyes. He's maturing before our eyes. And when he said that was real selfish of me, it would have been real selfish for me to get in my feelings like that. And I just decided I was going to pour into my teammates, into this team, and check himself. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, that's good.
Yeah, so I had to watch my team today going up against the Commanders. I don't know if you got the chance to watch at it. I did today.
I was going to ask you because we were out doing the feeding, so I didn't see anything. I the only football I saw was the fourth quarter of the Chiefs game.
Okay.
I've been ripping and running, like trying to take care of all that stuff. So bring me up to speed. What happened?
So basically, Washington won the toss. They deferred it, so we got the ball first. We got on the board first, 7-0, and then it was kind of like a back and forth game. The offense for Dallas had 400 plus total yards of offense. They ran the ball 216 rushing yards, and
Dallas?
They won the game. Yeah, Dallas did. Their running game. Yeah, but the thing was that they only won the game by 7 points. That's my only my only problem is that
it should have been a blowout.
Yeah, it should have been a blowout. Exactly. What was that? We only won by 7. We only won by
Yeah.
7.
Didn't you play against Josh Jacobs, right?
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson. Yeah. Okay, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jordan Davis got robbed Pro Bowl. He will feast in the playoffs. Yes, he will. You know what I'm saying? He got Lil Griffin got a new Eagles jacket. Master Eagle said that game sucked ass.
that game this afternoon, man, it was really something.
Really?
Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt ran all over us today.
Shout out to Eagles girls 117. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Hey Nina, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas." Hey y'all, if I didn't say it before, I apologize. Merry motherfucking Christmas, y'all, for real. And Happy New Year. May y'all have a blessed and prosperous, wonderful holiday and New Year. Hit the like and subscribe button. And if you haven't done so, please become a channel member. It's the shit. We the shit, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Banner is in the building. Merry Christmas, Bruce Banner. He said the NFL did us dirty with those whack-ass games. Actually, Bruce Banner, here's the thing. Yes, they did do us dirty, but it turns out that shit might actually work to our favor. Because
it really would.
One back-to-back home game, you know what I'm saying? And our team is actually heating up. And God forbid, you know what I'm saying, we start heating up. We got 2 more games left. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid, like we start to heat up going into the playoffs. Oh, I don't care where we got to go. You know what I'm saying? If we got to go to Seattle, fuck it. Let's go to Seattle. This the team I want. A heated up Eagles team? Yeah, we're unstoppable. When we're clicking on all cylinders, it is very difficult to get at us. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to happen.
Yeah. That's the other thing too about, the NFC in general. If you really look at it, the Eagles could potentially get the number 2 seed. If it's right there for them, if you guys can just figure it out, you guys can get that.
It looks like that's what's happening, if you ask me. Like that's what's been going on these last couple of weeks. Like you're starting to see, and I'll be honest with you, we started seeing things in the Chargers game, even though we lost that game. There was some things we saw, and we were like, oh, okay. That looked a little bit better, even though we fucking lost. But there was some things, just a few things, like particularly with the running game. And then against the Las Vegas Raiders, everybody saw some other good things. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else kept saying, but it was the Raiders. And we're like, yeah, that's not what we're talking about. Nobody was really like, none of the Eagles fans was really all that stoked about having won against the Raiders. That's not what they were talking about. They were talking about some of the things that we saw that we did good. Particularly like with the defense and then also with the running game and all that shit. It was just, oh, okay. And then we played after that the Commanders. And then we saw something else. Like, oh, okay. So and I kept saying I need to see good stacked on good, stacked on good. Not win, stack on win, stack on win. No. Good, stack on good, stacked on good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So that's what I was saying, and then real quick, me, Metal Mike said Detroit played like stale ass.
I tell you what, I can't believe the Cowboys lost to this Lions team. I still can't believe it.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait. So what were they terrible today?
Well, yeah, they lost 23-10 to the Vikings.
23-10.
Yeah, they had 6 turnovers in that game. The Lions did 6 turnovers. 6. There was a couple of fumbles, and that defense by Minnesota got after Jared Goff, man. They got after him. They pressured him constantly.
Really?
Yeah. So Detroit is eliminated.
Yeah, they're done. Now, I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about Theo.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm really wondering how Theo is taking it now. That's a really good point.
You know what? They played today, so give him a few hours to digest what happened and make it make sense. He'll jump on when he can explain it. You know what I'm saying? Did you enjoy watching Dak with meat in his mouth?
You know what? I thought that Dak did. Dak had 300 plus yards today. The stats may look like he had a good game, but it really didn't seem like that he played that well. It didn't really seem like it because most of his throws they were like, oh,
hey, Eagles girl.
and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
yeah. Okay, Eagles girl. She lived in Trenton for some years. That's what's up. Yeah, because Detroit just ain't all that. Yeah, they don't like. I guess everyone's saying, like Detroit just wasn't that, and they weren't.
yeah.
Look. I think the last time we were talking with when we were talking with Theo, and we were going through it all with him, and we were saying we started using the term snake bit. They're snake bitten. You know what I'm saying? Like the last 2-3 years, it comes down to injuries with them. It's not even all like I'm not saying it's all coaching too, but it's not all that on the coaching, it's the injuries. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. Just getting news now that Jordan Love is questionable for Saturday against the Ravens. Ooh.
That's gonna be,
That's
and
gonna
then
be
Lamar is doubtful for that game too.
Oh, because of that contusion on his back.
I believe so.
He'll play. He'll play. They still have like
they got one more practice, I think.
Yeah, well, the Baltimore is in that scenario where they have like a very low percentage to making the playoffs. And what they have to do is they have to actually win out, and then they need some other teams to lose. So
yeah. That's the biggest thing about the AFC in general. I just watched the Broncos beat the Chiefs, and I really think, is this going to be Travis Kelce's last game as a Chief? You think it's going to be his last year?
Yup. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap.
Yeah, I kind of feel it too, man. He's had a good career.
Yeah, you can see it on his face. You know what I'm saying? My man about to get married to like the richest entertainer in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? He got his own money. He about to be chilling. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do his own thing. He's looking at his brother having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So Me Metal Mike said, my Steelers need to win. If we win, Ravens are eliminated, even if Baltimore wins. Yeah.
Basically, the Steelers have to beat the Browns this Sunday. They basically have to beat them.
From my Steelers camp, Leo, DK Metcalf might sue the NFL. He claims he never laid hands on that Detroit fan. Bro, the fact that you went over and interacted with the guy, regardless whether it got physical or not, you were wrong.
Yeah.
You should have never went over there. That was where you fucked up at, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's pretty bad. I mean, they need DK. The Steelers need him.
He's suspended for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Didn't he appeal it though?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he probably will have, but I don't know if there was a ruling. Remember, I've been out of the box for the whole day, so I'm relying on everyone else. And listen, y'all, while y'all here, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hook your boy up. I need that. That's my tip jar. You know what I'm saying? I really, really need that. So hook me up. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't done so already, please become a channel member. It's the price of a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, you get a carton's worth of fun. You know what I'm saying? You get a carton's worth of fun for a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? So think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's again, the Eagles, the bird section is a Eagles content page, but this is not an Eagles safe space. Everyone is welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in muting people or kicking people out. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? So long as we keep it respectful, and we do. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Shout out to Chris RGGC. DK equals mad Donkey Kong needs a banana.
Oh wow. That's
yeah.
Man, oh man.
So DK is really like going crazy right now. Got it.
If I'm Pittsburgh, you better be careful of the Browns. The Browns have a really, really good defense. You gotta be
still think crazy putting hands on a fan. That's big. No, my playbook. Yep. Hey, Radio Dan.
Wilson Santiago, what's up, man?
You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. Hey, y'all. Merry Christmas to all y'all. For real. Merry Christmas. Arthur McQueen is in the building. Art was on my page when I was live down at the feeding of the less fortunate at the rescue mission today. So he got to see live firsthand the work that we were doing and everything like that. So shout out to Art for coming on there, being there, being able to witness all of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah. William Santiago says Merry Christmas, everyone. You know what I'm saying? So I think, and I just want to speak on, like our next opponent, because I was at my sister's house and she's a Bills fan, so she really like on some old what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like she asked me, I think I might be at her house on Sunday night for the game. I mean Sunday afternoon for the game. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think I might go over. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think that's gonna go?
Well, here's the thing. Both teams are fighting for something. You know what I'm saying? Both teams are fighting for seeding. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I think the best we could do is come up with the second seed. If we could, we got to still win out and take care of business. And I think we need a couple of teams to lose something. But for the most part, it's all about seeding at this point. Matter of fact, hold on.
Panthers and the Niners. Chicago has the Niners and Lions. San Francisco, stay with me.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at it right now.
Went out, they claimed that top spot while the Rams and
the Rams have the easiest schedule if you really look at it.
Just taking a look at all that.
Because they got to play the Falcons on Monday, and then they have to play the Cardinals on next week.
How much does home field advantage?
Say that again.
I said, looking at the last two games between the NFC West, the Rams have the easier schedule.
Yeah.
Because they play the Falcons and the Cardinals.
Hit them greens with 'tis the season. Amen. Buffalo is a big test of you beat Buffalo. You prove that you're an elite level team, Leo. I think we've done that already. You know what I'm saying?
You've beaten Josh Allen before.
Yeah. Like, we're, a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And so, like right now, everybody majority of the people that we played today, there's a very real potential. We'll probably see them in the playoffs, to include the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? There's a very good chance we could end up seeing Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. There's a very good chance we could see the Denver Broncos in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? There's a very good chance, and so these are teams that we had to play. You see what I'm saying? Already, you know. And I just don't see those teams beating the Philadelphia Eagles twice in 1 year, especially at a Philadelphia Eagles when that's heating up. So I think that, hold on. This is for Leo and Dan. Both Philly and Cowboys. Who's the new DC and why? Will Santiago, we don't get a new defensive coordinator.
Oh, I think he was probably asking me that. So in my personal take, I honestly don't know. I do think, however, that Schottenheimer needs to be involved in the coaching search. I do think he needs to be involved in that aspect, because he knows a lot of coaches in his tenure when he's been in the league. If we can get a guy like Jim Leonard from the Broncos to play to be our DC next year, I say let's do that, because he's had ties with him. You can't go get Rex Ryan because he's going to have a big contract with ESPN, and you have to convince him to get out of the TV business. So,
oh wow. First off, shout out to Heavenly Cutter. He said we have nothing to prove. Get AJ and Devontae Smith their 1,000 yards, and then pull the starters. I'm not even opposed to that.
I'm not opposed to that.
In the Super Bowl again with Drake May, a young QB. Mean Metal Mike thinks the Patriots could make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, they could. Bill's defense is trash, and you don't know which offense of ours is showing up. Sandeep Singh says that. Logan Motorsport, do you hear a rumor of Rex Ryan might go to Dallas? I wouldn't be surprised. He's been advocating for that position since before they hired Matt Eberflus. He interviewed for it. I will.
Yeah, he did.
Game. Oh, Eagles girls going to the Falcons game.
Oh wow.
Okay, she got some tickets. It's about to close out the season. Okay, that's what's up. All right. I like to see how our people be traveling and whatnot, man.
I mean, I don't mind getting Rex Ryan as our next DC. I don't mind that at all. Because he does have ties with Schottenheimer during those years with the Jets.
Oh, she works there.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You get to see it all.
You get to see it. So you just got the inside scoop. We'll take it.
Okay. Sandy, do you think Ryan would butt heads with Jerry a lot? Yes, I do.
I would say yes. I would say yes.
Yep, I think so too. Yep. He's a Ryan. Okay. Sandeep, I don't know how much you know about Rex Ryan. But that's Buddy's son and Rob's brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Rob used to be the DC for Dallas, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Rob Ryan did. Yep.
Rob was y'all. Yep. Master Eagle says,
way back then.
Do you remember you, Mark, and I were going the Birds and Dallas game this year, and he got scared, blamed it on the ticket cost too much? No, you know what though? Here's the thing though. I was the one who was supposed to go last year in Dallas. I bought my ticket and everything, but we ended up having some stuff happen that I had to go to DC for, and it was all this stuff that you see that's coming out now with cannabis and veterans and all that shit. So I was actually rerouted that weekend. So because I had to be in DC the next day, so it was like I had to go. So I was mad. So I didn't hold it against. I don't hold it against them. I know what time it is. Yeah, it's a great place to work, buddy. Yep, buddy. Yep. Leo, remind me who the Cowboys are playing round one.
I will say this though. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants next week. I hate to say that. So
okay. Yeah, well, they need to because the Giants is going for that number 1 pick.
Oh yeah.
Said, put $75 on UNC to make the college football playoffs if they hire Bobby Petrino as the offensive coordinator now while the odds are against it. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Bill Belichick was courting Bobby Petrino. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. Cowboys will beat Logan says Cowboys going to beat the Giants.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
What's one coach that could put Jerry in his place?
That is a really, really good question.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Andy
Reid probably would.
Yeah, Andy.
I think Andy would.
Especially when you look at especially if you were to count his career successes against the Cowboys.
You think Mike Tomlin would do it?
No, Mike Tomlin's too young.
You
know
what about Sean Payton? Because he's had ties with Jerry.
But Sean Payton, yeah, but I don't think.
I don't think he would.
Yeah, I think Andy's got the right amount of age on him that he could.
Right.
And personality. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Petrino would have been a perfect offensive coordinator for our Eagles. Oh my God, his football IQ is off the chain. Okay. I don't think we've seen. I've been saying this, and I'm starting to realize it might be true that we have not seen the full offense yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the case here too. Bills will dog walk Jerry. Bill
Belichick. I think that's probably what he meant. Bill would probably do it, but I don't think Jerry would allow Bill to walk over him. I don't think.
I was about to say that. See, the problem would be Jerry would see Bill as more of a challenge and fight back against than Andy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't see Andy. Like, it's just something about Andy's personality that I think, Jerry would just leave him alone.
Yeah.
Which would probably be very uncomfortable. Do you think we'll have a good offensive play calls against Bills? Philly special. I think we'll see some more new stuff. I mean, start paying closer attention to how much Jalen is playing under center. That's an indicator too. You know what I'm saying? Heavenly Cutter says, yes, over the past 3 games, I see a whole new KP and I actually like it. That's what I'm saying. Heavenly Cutter, that's what I was telling Philly Special. Like, start paying attention. I feel like the playbook is opening up more. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been saying it feels like, this team has been playing like a season-long rope-a-dope. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. It was like y'all playing a rope-a-dope here, and I didn't understand it. So, yeah, that's where I'm at on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the highest seed that the Eagles can get is probably the number 2 seed, but the lowest they can probably get is probably the 3 seed. So,
and real quick, I'd be remiss if I don't, share with everybody. But shout out to Tribe Called Quest. He hit your boy up for Christmas with the 2 Super Bowl banners here. You know what I'm saying? Our Super Bowl 52 and our Super Bowl 59, 2024-2017. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest for hooking your boy up for Christmas. I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He made the bird section. That was his contribution to the bird section, and I love it. So thank you. Yes, over the past weekend. Okay, got that. The odds are against us to beat the Bills. I think we will win. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't, because I think we're gonna pull people.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. And listen, I wouldn't be all heartbroken either.
No, because you guys have already got the division. You've already got a 3.
Yeah. If it looks like we can't do no better than a 3 seed, then I'm not playing everybody.
The 3 seed is a home playoff game.
I'm actually feeling heavily cutted. Like you said, get Devontae and AJ to 1,000 yards, and then pull everybody. Fuck it, pull them. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of the game, especially the old linemen. Get them out. Let the defense get some reps and all that shit. But let's get these guys, we got to get these guys rested. Don't forget, these dudes was just playing in the Super Bowl this year 10 months ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of fucking football. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of fucking football. And you talking about them going, and then they're going to keep going all the way into February, bitch? Hell no.
So how will y'all play against James Cook? Because James Cook is a really good running back. He's very shifty, as we say.
Well, if we can set the edge and then, shore up on the middle, and that's why I like our middle line. That's why I like our linebacking group. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also, I'm akin to, again, going back to Heavenly Cutter. You know what I'm saying? Pull them. You know what I'm saying? We got some youngins that need to get some reps. Jihad Campbell. I don't want to see Nakobe Dean back out on the field until he's gotten some rest with that damn hamstring. You know what I'm saying? I want to see guys like, I want to see. I don't want to see Landon Dickerson the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? Shut them down to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Lane, take half the game off. I don't know. Take your time. That's a Liz Frank injury. Could get worse. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I could see McKee playing in the last game of the year. I could see it.
Put Cooper on him. Yeah. Okay. Hope we sign Goddard. Yeah, we gotta get Goddard re-signed. You know what I'm saying? Tank Bisbee deserves to start against. I think Tank Bisbee deserves more reps.
I think he does too.
Between him and Will Shipley. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I'll wait one more game just because I want Saquon to start feeling like he's getting his legs. It looks like he's just starting to heat up, so he might need some more reps. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see that. But definitely, get Tank and Will the majority of the snaps. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm okay with that. All right. Well, look, I just wanted to check in with everybody. Dan, I appreciate you coming in here, you know what I'm saying, letting us bust your Chromebook cherry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that. I just love this new screen, man. I love it.
Yeah, hey, you should be, man. Run it through its paces and get your stuff all set up. Hold up. Heavily Cut says, in the playoff, QBs bring their passes down to 20 to 33 attempts and run more. The Eagles play that way all season with Jalen. Other teams have to adjust, but we've been in playoff mode. You know what, Heavenly Cutter? Philly 500 was the first to point that out early in the season. Philly 500 pointed that out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Cash, your boys in the building. What up, big dog? Merry Christmas. I need Jake to kicking all the field goals as possible. No tush push. I'm with you on that one, Sandeep. You know what I'm saying?
What were you saying, Leo? What
You
were you
got
saying?
the Bills.
Oh no, you were saying about break the new laptop in.
Yeah, breaking in the new laptop. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming in and letting us do that, man. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I had to try something, man. I was waiting to go on live with somebody. I was like, okay,
Oh, so I came right on time.
yeah, you did.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Word. Then it was supposed to happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? With that, I will say
because I've been doing this on my phone. I've been doing it on my phone, and it was like you can only see my big face now. Now,
Right.
it's like now, y'all can see me fully.
Yeah. You just got to learn how to get your virtual background. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the virtual background and stuff like
all
that.
that stuff. Now you can start building up your page. You know what I'm saying? Like how your channel, what you want to do. So you may want to start thinking about how you want to, approach it, the whole 9 yards. You got capabilities now, so StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? Use that.
StreamYard, Zoom, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Get an account, you know what I'm saying? Get a pay for the plan that allows you to have multiple guests on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that you don't get, because like what happens is there's a free version, but it shuts off on you after an hour. Same thing with Zoom. And this shit goes fast more than an hour. And you don't want to be going live and then all of a sudden, boop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got to start it all over again. So just pay the $20 a month. Yeah, pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you investing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
I'm thinking about doing one in the near future.
What kind of channel?
Well, it's probably going to be called like Dan and Friends, probably. It's probably going to be called like something like that.
Okay, well, what are you going to be talking about?
Just talking about life in general, the Cowboys and some other things, basketball, maybe. Just probably like an hour or something.
So you're going to be talking sports, or are you just going to be
life in general, stuff like that, and talk about some other things? Just life in general.
Okay, you got a YouTube channel set up already?
I do. Well, I do not. I don't have social media, so
yeah. So when you start building that up, you start putting that together. You're gonna have to be specific. Okay, they're gonna ask you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah,
yep.
Don't worry. I got somebody in the family that'll help me out with that.
There you go. All right. Well, look, y'all. I am about to be out because I'm about to take my hiney to bed. But I wanted to check in with all of y'all. Wish y'all a very Merry Christmas before it's no longer Christmas, which will be in 7 minutes. Happy belated birthday to Dan, 1995. Merry Christmas and happy birthday to Master Eagle's newest addition, his daughter, to the family. You know what I'm saying? Cash your boy said, "Let's get it, Dan. You can do it."
I appreciate it.
Oh, there he is. Hey,
I'm trying.
Yeah, hey, look, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tribe Called Quest with his contribution to the Bird Section Studio. Thank you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I got the other stuff too, so I'm gonna put that up. But yeah, man, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Later, Eagles girl. Thank you so much, bro. This was perfect. Okay. I'm trying. These were perfect. This is exactly what the Bird Section needed. You know what I'm saying? So perfect. So thank you, man. For real. We really, really appreciate you, man. For real. Tribe Called Quest came through. And again, y'all, if you haven't done so, go through go back onto the Bird Section and check out my live video from today from where we were down at the Trenton Rescue Mission, feeding the less fortunate and whatnot, man. It was such a blessing to have all my family down there. You know what I'm saying? Try to say, you got it, man. Appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was so much fun having everyone down there and just getting, helping those folks out. I'm so tired right now. Like I said, I just got home like a little over an hour ago, from being out all day. So I missed all the football, but almost all. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. William Santiago said, Nick Fangio ran zone last year. The defense helped win the Super Bowl. Do you think Eberflus zone scheme would have helped them win the Super Bowl last year? William Santiago, let me just say this. I can't even begin to tell you what that is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tribe Called Quest with the $10 super chat. You deserve Leo salute. Oh man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And look, go back and look at the video from earlier today, and you'll see where what happened with all the super chats and all that stuff today. We got hats, we got scarves, gloves, we got food. We did it all today. Me and my sons. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so tired right now, because we were down there. We got started at 8:00 this morning. You know what I'm saying? No Face Cowboy says, as a Cowboy fan, salute for what you did. Still go Cowboys. I feel you, No Face, and Merry Christmas, dog. I appreciate you, man. Last thing, a good omen is Jake got his bad game out the way and his crucial game out the way. Jalen got his turnover game out the way. So they're poised for the playoffs where they both clutch. And you know what, Heavenly Cutter, I'm gonna hold on to that. I agree. I so agree. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for everybody, please, especially Tribe Called Quest, please go check that video out. Please look at that. I want you to see, I want you to be able to see, like your contributions and everything like that and what it all went to. You know what I'm saying? Eagles girl said, I saw it, Leo. Thank you for being a blessing. No, you know what? Thank you and everybody, you know what I'm saying, for all the blessings that y'all put on me. But I wanted y'all to at least see. And again, if you haven't done so, become a channel member. You get a carton's worth of fun for the price of a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? I saw that was great. Okay, you have also. Oh, thanks. Yes. All right. So you saw it. Yo, Dan, I had my whole VFW post. My VFW post came down and brought some stuff. Yeah. Yup. I'm a founding member. I'm a charter member of VFW Post 12165. And my guys came down, worked the line. You know what I'm saying? They actually served the plates and also brought stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice, man. It was just really wholesome and good to see everybody come out and support the way that they did. I was real happy. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So look, I'm about to take it down. You know what I'm saying? I think I will be going live tomorrow night at 9:00. The link will go live on the community tab at 8:00. All right. And so please, you know what I'm saying? If we didn't catch up with each other today, definitely catch up with me tomorrow. I'm not answering the phone. Yeah, Heavenly Cutter, I am. Yup. You know what I'm saying? I'm a signal guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to answer the phone. I'm putting my phone on silent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lay in the bed, let my, you know what I'm saying, let my knees, everything, Dan Soul Brother #1 is tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, today was a long day, but a good day. You know what I'm saying?
You did real. Hey, that's doing.
We do it every Christmas. We do it every
Christmas. You do something from the heart, man. You got to feel good about that, man. You good.
The dopest part was having, because this year was my my youngest son's first time coming down. He's old enough that and he's 9, so we got him down there, and he was like, okay, him and my nephew. So it was fun. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for the channel members live calling. All right. Later, Dan. Take it easy, bro. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And see y'all later on the bird section. Oh, peace.
Peace.